Listen, I know everybody's financially hurting right now, but I've got a great cause for you. You can head over to pay.gov and you can send donations to reduce the public debt. They accept debit card, credit card, PayPal, bank account, or even Venmo. Now, this might sound crazy to you. Why would the government ask for donations when they already tax you at any moment where you're going to do anything involving money? The government's like, let me take a piece. Here's the thing. This actually makes a ton of sense when you think about it. Number one, the government needs to spend billions, hundreds of billions of dollars supporting the bombing of babies. That shit comes with a significant financial cost, okay? Oh, but we pay so much in taxes. We deserve healthcare and other benefits. Crybaby, what are you talking about? Do you not realize how much money it goes into manipulating conflicts and steering up skirmishes so that you can launder and wash money, getting that money into the elite's pockets because of the military-industrial complex? Oh, you must also think that concentration camps build themselves. Oh, you think that shit's free? No. You think all this political theater getting you to believe in this illusion of democracy, yeah, it's Republicans versus Democrats. You think that shit's free? Just take Plato's allegory of the cave. You know how much money it costs to dance around creating these shadows to curate your perception of reality? You know how much money that costs? So no, they need your donations to reduce the public debt, okay? These children, they're not gonna bomb themselves. These disenfranchised peoples, they're not gonna willingly scapegoat themselves, okay? They're not just gonna sign up to be a distraction on their own. But no, you probably think it's cheap. You probably think it's cheap for the militarization of a local police force and the instigation of an institutionalized surveillance state. You probably think that just happens overnight and doesn't cost money. Wake up, people. Oh, but these guys are criminals, right? They're rapists. They're terrible people. As if the government does not have the technology to know exactly who the criminals are. You can also go look up the crime rates for these people that are being targeted. It's actually half the rate of US citizens. In fact, cities that have a higher population of undocumented immigrants have lower crime rates. But those are just facts. Who gives a fuck about those? No, the government cares about your health and safety. This is why they don't give a fuck about big food, big pharma, any of these institutions that are actively killing you. These crime syndicates that do not give a fuck about human life, okay? If you die using their product, who cares? They are not the problem. They're not the problem. They're very profitable, actually, which means they're good. Oh, but let's definitely stigmatize one group and lump them all together off of the actions of probably a few bad actors. That's the problem with America. Also, the whole idea that we're waiting for Epstein's list to be released, I think we know who's on that list. It doesn't take a rocket scientist, okay? We know who's on that list. Probably these groups, right? And the Palestinian children that we're bombing. Anyways, make your donations, please. We really need it.